Welcome back YouTube to the channel. So today is going to be an interesting one. It is meant to rain in the next hour. I'm surprised it's not raining already. The sky is doom and gloom and grey. It is just awful. It is a little bit nippy out there as well. So this is going to be a little quick interlude. So on today's agenda we have events. God damn, this is probably the only session actually I don't look forward to, and the reason being is because I've got it right here. We have farmers, and I'm not a big fan of farmers. So we've got 3 sets of 1. So we've got 70 kilos, and then when we reach the 10 meter mark, we then have to add another 10 kilos to make 80. So in my competition, we have farmers, obviously, and every 10 meters, we have to add on weight until it reaches 90 kilos. And that is goddamn heavy. So my PB on farmers is 95 kilos per hand. I did that at Chaos last year in October. I think I did 40 meters with it, and oh, my hands have never felt pain like it before. So yeah, it's gonna be a sore one. Then we're gonna grab out the 80 kilo sandbag, and we are doing that over the yoke. Lovely jubbly. And in competition, in naturals, we have a choice between 80 and 100, but it is a sand ball. So we don't have sand balls, we just have the lovely sandbags. So we are just using those. But on the day, it will be with the sand ball, and we are gonna smash that 100 kilo sand ball. Then next on the agenda, we have heart shocks. I mean, says it in the name, just bam to the heart. We got 2 sets of 1, and we're going to be using a 45 kilo sandbag. So you jog one end, jog back, sprint back, or is it jog, sprint? Oh yeah, and sprint, yeah. So it's jog, sprint, sandbag. We're just going to do it like that. So yeah, I did these last week and I wasn't a fan because I can't run to save my life. So they are the working sets. We're going to crack on and warm up and get everything set up before the heavens open, and we're going to go from there. So let's get to it. That is a workout in itself. Getting everything out ready. Okay, so that's warm up done. I am ready to rumble. Farmers are all set up, everything is ready to go. We just need to get our belt and our wrist wraps. I did change my shoes as well because these are the shoes that I'm going to be wearing on comp. I think it's important that you wear the footwear that you are going to be wearing on the day of comp, and obviously training them so you get used to them. Farmers weigh 30 kilos each, so we're going to add some weight. We're going to put 70, so it adds up to 70 kilos in total, and then I need to take the 10 kilos that is going to be added when I reach the 10 meter mark to the other side, because then I need to be as quick as possible to try and load them myself. Yes, it is a little bit frustrating that you have to load the weight yourself, especially having to do it in comp. but it is what it is, and we just get to it. So let's crack on and let's do these farmers. So, farmers done, just about. A little bit of a full on the first set, but we got up and we carried on. I think because the floor was wet, it actually took most of my chalk on my hands, so I did lose grip on the way back with the 80 kilos per hand, which was a little bit frustrating. But I took a breather, re-chalked, and carried on with the last two sets. They were okay. It's just, it kind of puts you off a little bit having to load your own plates to the farmers. So yeah, I don't know how it's gonna go on comp day with that. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I won't fall on my ass. I mean, you know, it's like the worst thing that could ever happen just happened. So we're going to move past it and we're going to carry on with today's session, obviously. And we've got the yoke out. No, we are not doing yoke runs. We are doing sandbag over yoke. So I have 5 sets of 2 with an 80 kilo sandbag. So this is really, really gonna fatigue me massively. So let's stop jibber jabbing and let's get to work. Okay, that is sandbag over yoke done. It wasn't as bad as what I thought it was going to be. I think I just like got in my head. I think because my lower back's aching like hell, I just thought it was going to have a big impact on lifting the 80 kilo and putting it over the yoke. But do you know what? I went in with full force and determination to make sure I got all my sets and the reps. Yeah, it worked out pretty awesome, to be fair. So we're going to move on to heart shocks. So I've got the 45 kilo sandbag out already. So we're going to jog 10 meters, sprint 10 meters, and then there and back with the sandbag. I think that's how it is. I'm probably wrong, but it's heart shock enough knowing that I've got to sprint anyway. So right, let's crack on because it is starting. Just, I think I felt a little bit of a sprinkle of rain and we don't want to get wet, so let's go. Today's events complete. So after doing the heart shocks with the 45 kilo sandbag, I jumped straight into doing the accessories. So we had front raises and some push down, tricep push downs, because it is starting to rain a little bit and I know it is going to chuck it down soon, so I wanted to crack on and get on with the accessories after the last working set. Summary of it all, do you know what? I really enjoyed it. I had this perception of the hassle of putting weights on the farmers and it was just going to be long, and no, I actually really enjoyed it, apart from falling on my face with the first set of farmers. I enjoyed it. Sandbag over yoke went really well. I'm really chuffed with those. Last week when I did them, they were a bit sloppy, so I wanted to make sure I really got in there and got stuck in. Really emphasized the hip extension on those as well. And yeah, I don't have a negative thing to say really about sandbag over yoke. The heart shocks, I probably did it wrong. I can't remember if it was jog there and back and sprint, and yeah, but we did them and yeah, they're all right. I'm not a fan of them, but they're all right. And obviously the lovely accessories, I enjoyed them. So it was a good session overall. Now I get to have a lovely rest for the rest of the week, recover, eat some good food, keep hydrated, try and get some good hours sleep in as well, and yeah, wait for next week and see what next week brings in our sessions. So that is it from me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. You know what to do. Hog it out.